What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to C-Roll Productions. DC Fandom is coming to your homes. Now, what is DC Fandom? I had to do some digging and I was like, what is DC Fandom? I've never heard anything. Apparently, this is coming from a report from the GWW, which is most likely always a reliable source on any of their scoops. I've reported on multiple things that they've come out and talked about, and it turned out to be very much true. Now, they're reporting that Warner Brothers is going to be showing some new announcements, exclusive footage from WB Games, film and TV, and their comic book branch. Now, what can this mean? Wonder Woman 1984 got pushed back to October 2nd this year. We also have The Batman is going to be restarting production sometime in July. We have Black Adam was supposed to be starting production this year. You have Shazam 2 that's supposed to be starting production this year. You have The Suicide Squad, which is in post-production. And we might possibly could get first looks at each and every single one of these movies that I just said. Now, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this for one reason. The future of the DCU, the future of DC Films is looking so bright. I cannot wait to see what they have up their sleeves for each of these films. Like, I'm really, really, really excited about the future of the DCU and DC Films, especially with the Suicide Squad coming out next summer. That's going to be a big, big hit. I cannot wait to see what James Gunn has under his belt. I'm really excited that he got to write and direct this film for DC, for the DCU. I really am. I'm really hyped about that. But let me read you guys some of this article from the GWW. Sources at GWW have received information and documentation that DC is planning to host a free multimedia virtual fan experience on August 22nd, currently titled DC Fandom. It's planned to only be accessible for a 24-hour period, starting at 10 a.m., and it will be a global event that promises new announcements from WB Games, TV, film, and their DC comic branch. Current titles expected to be present at the event, including virtual appearances from cast and creators, are the future films The Batman, Black Adam, The Suicide Squad, and Wonder Woman 1984, as well as TV shows such as Titans, Doom Patrol, and Stargirl. The event promises to offer highly anticipated announcements and exclusive footage, as well as themed worlds to cater to fans of the movies, TV shows, video games, and of course the comics. Special presentations will be optional to the user, and it's being described as a virtual con, where fans will also be able to participate in events that have been localized for their specific region. Interesting. That's pretty dope. I mean, with Comic-Con being canceled and the whole Comic-Con at home this year, it looks like DC is, and first and foremost, let's just get this out there. DC and Warner Brothers weren't even going to be at Comic-Con this year. So it makes sense for them to be hosting their own platform for a Comic-Con at home type ordeal. That makes a lot of sense. And I think it's very fucking smart, to be honest with you. Because there's just too much stuff not to be talked, not to be shown when we're talking to DC Films. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff headed our way, right? But damn, man, this sounds pretty dope. I'm excited. DC Fandom, I'm with it, man. We got a lot of good stuff to look forward to. I mean, we started with Wonder Woman 1984. We might possibly get first looks. Now, I do believe that since the Tenet comes out before this DC Fandom, we will be getting a second Wonder Woman trailer attached to the Tenet release date. Because why not? I mean, Warner Brothers owns both properties. And what better way to market a new Wonder Woman 1984 trailer to attach it to a Tenet film in theaters? I think it makes all kinds of sense. I mean, from a marketing standpoint, why wouldn't they release a trailer for Wonder Woman, the second trailer for Wonder Woman 1984, to attach it along to the Tenet in the movie theaters? It just makes all kinds of sense, right? And who knows, with the exclusive footage during that August 22nd, we could get exclusive footage and clips shown from like Cheetah or Wonder Woman. You know, we just don't know. And I really want to see, really want to see the first look of Cheetah, because I am so nervous. Ever since the movie Cats, I just don't know about this first look. I don't. And I'm not the only person out there. Everybody's kind of hesitant on how they're going to do Cheetah. They released some kind of promotional picture today of Wonder Woman 1984, and you can slightly see Cheetah, and I need to see an HD picture. I need to see something that really gives me a better look before I can really judge anything. And then you have The Batman, which is scheduled for October 1st, 2021. Now, with this film, it was only currently shooting for a couple of months. So I doubt we'll get a full-blown teaser for the film. But that doesn't mean we don't get first looks like they did with Robert Pattinson's Batman, attached to his, it seemed to be theme from Michael Giacchino's score. Now, what if they did that for everybody? Like in a reveal type ordeal. You know what I mean? For Colin Farrell, he's going to be playing the Penguin. And then you have Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. And then you have Andy Serkis as Alfred. Then you have Paul Dano as Edward Nashton, the Riddler. Then you have John Turturro, Carmine Falcone. Then you have Jeffrey Wright as Gordon. So I can imagine that, you know, Michael Giacchino has been working on everybody's individual themes for the movie. And if they did somewhat of a reveal like they did for Batman, that would be pretty sick. And I would love to see something like that. But all in all, I am excited for the Batman. I cannot wait to see some kind of first trailer. Like I said, I do think it's too early for a trailer, but I do think we will get a trailer for, at least a teaser trailer or a trailer, for the Batman for Wonder Woman 1984 in October. It'd be about a year difference till the movie's out, and it makes a lot of sense. And then you have The Suicide Squad, which hits theaters August 6, 2021 of next year. I definitely think we will be getting a teaser. I definitely think we'll be getting a teaser or a trailer for that film, since it's already been done shooting this entire year and it's been post-production. And during this pandemic, yes, the team has been working from home on working on the whole post-production, CGI, things of that nature. Because if we're talking about a film like The Suicide Squad, it is a heavy, heavy, heavy visual effects movie, obviously, for obvious reasons. Any comic book movie of that nature is always going to be, you know, heavily on the visual effects. But I'm still hyped. I cannot wait for The Suicide Squad. I'm so pumped. Maybe we might get character breakdowns of who's everybody going to be playing, new casting announcements, things like that. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that. And then, of course, you have Black Adam. Black Adam was supposed to be shooting this year. That's scheduled for a December 22nd, 2021 release date. We might get casting breakdowns for that as well. Then you have Shazam 2. That was supposed to be shooting this year, but that doesn't come out till the year of 2022 in November. So I doubt we'll see any kind of things for Shazam 2. But as long as, like, you know, they focus on the vocal points, which I feel like for at least the film aspect, you'll definitely get Wonder Woman. You'll definitely get the Batman. You'll definitely get the Suicide Squad, and most likely Black Adam. But anything other than that, I highly doubt we'll get anything for Shazam 2 because it's a little bit too early. Even the spin-offs like the Trench and the whole Wonder Woman spin-off, any updates for like Henry Cavill's Superman. I don't think we're going to be getting anything for the Snyder Cut, because I do think that, from what I heard, that we're going to be getting something separate, like a whole Snyder Cut event coming soon. I saw something online from like July 22nd to like 23rd. There's going to be something with the whole Snyder Cut, but I doubt they're going to be releasing anything for the Snyder Cut for this DC Fandom at home. But I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. Like, I can't wait. Like, this is interesting news, and I love the fact that DC wasn't planning on doing anything for Comic-Con this year, and they're throwing their own separate party. I think that's pretty awesome. I really do. I mean, like I said, they have a lot of good stuff that's coming out, and I feel like to skip an event like Comic-Con, it was kind of a bummer for the fans, because you have fans like me who want to see first looks, who want to see trailers, who want to see all these goodies from your up-and-coming films. As far as TV shows and games, no idea. Obviously, for the TV shows, they said Stargirl, Doom Patrol, Titans, and whatever. Maybe HBO Max might join the party. You know what I mean? Maybe we might get some new announcements for the whole Green Lantern Corps. I mean, you just never know what's going to be happening with that over there. I mean, I'm curious to see what HBO Max has in mind. But I will have to say this. I do want the HBO Max shows to be aligned in with the movies. Don't give me a separate universe. You already have so many of that. You have Joker in a separate universe. You have the Batman in a separate universe. You have your CW shows in a separate universe. You have your Titan and a DC universe in a separate universe. You have the DCU in a separate universe. That's 5 separate universes. Make these HBO Max shows, which are going to have movie-like quality budgets, make it a part of the DCU. Why not expand? Fans want to see Hal Jordan. Fans want to see Jon Stewart. I want to see the Green Lanterns in the DCU. I really do. There's so much potential there. So much potential. Don't waste it, please. But I'm hyped. I'm really hyped about this whole DC fandom. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. And August 22nd, I'm curious to see what they will reveal. But push your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Warner Bros. Hosting a DC fandom event for the fans at home. What kind of exclusive footage, first looks do you guys want to see? Please post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time today for watching CEO Productions. Peace.
We out.